Well, hello again guys, and welcome back to another Redline first look review right here from my office. As you guys know, we are in the middle of an ongoing pandemic. However, it hasn't stopped a lot of manufacturers from unveiling completely new or refreshed versions of some very popular models. And today, Toyota has just taken the wraps off of the refreshed 2021 Camry. That's right, the Camry was all new back in 2018. I can't believe we're already into a refresh for this model. So we've got all of the new details on what Toyota has done. Without further ado, let's take a first look. So as you guys know, the Toyota Camry has always held the title as America's favorite midsize family sedan. In fact, it's held that title for the last 18 years. The Camry name has been around since 1983, so it's 37 years old. In fact, my very first car was a 96 Toyota Camry, so this car will always have a special place in my heart. Now, as you guys know, this Camry was all new for the 2018 model year, so it's pretty crazy how we're already here at a refresh. So looking at the design of the refreshed Camry, if you squint at it, you might see a couple of changes that Toyota has made to the LE, XLE, and XSE trim levels. They tell me that the front fascia, the lower part of it, has slightly larger grille openings. I really don't see that much in terms of changes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. The Camry itself was a pretty radically styled car for a Camry. This is one of the first vehicles to ride on the TNGA architecture, as you know. And the new trim that Toyota is introducing this year is an XSE hybrid. Before, you could only get the hybrid in the SE grade. Now they're offering it in the XSE, so the sportiest and the most luxurious grade. It gets its own unique set of 19-inch wheels, of course. All the Camrys basically get updated wheels, ranging from 17s all the way up to 19-inch wheels. The Camry TRD also gets some updated safety tech in the form of blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and you can also option in the JBL sound system, which is something that I complained about actually in my Camry TRD review, so it's happy to see that Toyota has made some changes there. The Camry's style or design hasn't changed in terms of the length. It's still around 192 inches long. Toyota says that they've updated the rocker panels on the XSE grade, which they look a little bit more sportier, I guess, when you look at it from the side profile. At the rear, they say that the rear valence, the lower part of the rear bumper, has also been slightly tweaked. Higher trims will still get full LED taillights or an LED combination. The Camry still looks good to me, although I do wish that Toyota had gotten rid of some of the fake vents, especially on the XSE grade where you've got those fake vents underneath the rear taillight. Under the hood, the Camry hasn't changed for 2021. You still get a choice of 3 different powertrains, starting with the base 2.5 liter, which offers up to 206 horsepower. If you guys want more power, there is a V6, a 3.5 liter V6 with around 301 horsepower. That's the powertrain that is very well regarded in the TRD, especially with the TRD Sport exhaust. It's all paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Camry is available in either front-wheel drive, standard on the V6, and 4-cylinder, or available all-wheel drive, which you can only get on the 4-cylinder. The V6 still does not offer all-wheel drive, which is a little bit disappointing. The Camry Hybrid also soldiers on as well. It combines the 2.5 liter dynamic force 4-cylinder and offers up to 208 horsepower. I was kind of hoping that Toyota would introduce a Camry Prime with the RAV4 Prime's hybrid powertrain with 302 horsepower and all-wheel drive, but I'm imagining they're probably still in the process of ramping up production of that because the RAV4 Prime has barely gone on sale and it's really difficult to get your hands on this vehicle. So overall, the Camry's design on the exterior hasn't changed much. Let me know in the comments below if you see the differences, if you like the changes, or if you're still considering a Camry. Toyota still manages to sell around 300,000 of these every year. Now, the interior of the Camry is where Toyota spent a lot of their time refreshing for 2021, and the big thing you're going to notice right away from these photos is the new floating tablet style screen. This is of course the latest version of Toyota's infotainment system. You get a choice between either a 7-inch or a 9-inch touchscreen. So it's now an inch larger versus the pre-refreshed models. I actually do like the floating tablet design. Some of you are probably looking at it and saying, it looked better without it, but it's basically the same design that's incorporated in the RAV4, of course. It's not the big 12-inch display that you get in like something like the Venza or the Highlander, but it's nice that Toyota made it an inch larger. The seats also have been slightly redesigned. You have a new material on some of the trim levels of the Camry. Toyota also says Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. This is the first vehicle to be introducing their new Safety Sense technology. It's basically Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, however, they have added some more sensors. They've updated the programming of it. The lane departure alert is a little bit more proactive now. It does a better job of keeping you centered in the lane. It has better bicyclist detection or low light animal detection. So it's a better system, and I've actually had a chance to try the latest version of 2.0 in the RAV4 Prime. I came away pretty impressed with it. So Toyota has been slowly making their Toyota Safety Sense 2.0 slightly better, or 2.5 better, and it's gonna be standard on all trim grades of the Camry. Now, Toyota says the new 2021 Camry should be going on sale in a couple of months, so basically toward the end of the year. And they haven't announced pricing of this vehicle yet. The 2020 Camry starts at around $24,500. I expect the 2021 model to be somewhere around that same price range when it goes on sale. Really, I think that the Camry itself is still a very attractive offering. And if you guys must have a sedan, and you wanted either 4-cylinder, hybrid, V6, or front or all-wheel drive flavors, the Camry is still very much worth a look in the ever competitive family sedan segment. And really the Japanese and the Koreans are the only ones that are left. So Toyota is still kind of keeping their eggs in the sedan basket, and it doesn't surprise me considering this is still one of the company's top sellers. But with all that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed my Redline first look video on the 2021 Camry. If you're also looking to see the latest cars I'm testing, be sure to follow me on Instagram at redline_reviews, like us on Facebook, and as always guys, please keep subscribing to the Redline Reviews YouTube channel for all the latest reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video.